Hey guys, so we're getting ready to go to Iceland this February, and so I thought that I would just go over my packing with you. So as part of the planning process, I like to lay out everything that I'm going to pack. And so for our trip to Iceland this year, we're going to be there for 3 full days. So we're going to have outdoor excursions on 2 days, and then 1 day we're going to be walking around the city and exploring. So we'll be outside the whole time. Basically 2 days we'll be active. We'll be walking to waterfalls and doing some glacier hiking and things of that nature. And then the city day we'll just be walking around the city. So I've kind of customized my wardrobe to the activities that we're going to be doing that day. So basically my plan is my airplane outfit will also double as my city outfit, because basically when we land the next day we're going to go on an excursion. And then the second day we're going to explore the city, and the third day we're going to go on an excursion. So that will give me a chance to wash anything that needs to be washed. So to go over what I am going to pack, I have some laundry sheets, and these are great because you can separate them and make them as large or as small as you need to hand wash these in the sink, and they will dissolve in the sink, so they make for great washing. And then we have a clothesline here so that you can go ahead and dry your items without any problems. So as part of my backpack, there is a top pocket. So in the top pocket, I like to keep the things I need access to quickly. So that would be my hat, so that when we leave the airport, I don't freeze my little head off. My toiletry kit, hand sanitizer, a sleep mask for the airplane, sunglasses so that when we step outside, I don't blind myself, gum because my ears pop when we're on the airplane, Kleenex, some Ziploc bags, they don't take up any room, and also a sock. So when I was doing my research for the trip, I learned that if you put your phone in a sock, it will keep it warm so that when you're taking pictures outside, you won't freeze your phone and it basically stop working on you. So then we also have some hand warmers and some feet warmers that we're going to take with us just to make sure that we're nice and toasty. So those will also go in my top pocket because honestly there's not room on the inside. And then I want my headphones to be easily accessible so that I can fall asleep. This is an overnight flight. And then my power converter, which works for all different countries. Of course, we have a water bottle because we will be flying on a discount airline. And even if we weren't, I would still take my water bottle because I like my water. And then I have my hiking boots. And these are rated to -20 degrees, and they have a memory foam cushion in them. So they will be great for walking around the city and doing our excursions. And then I have my Columbia jacket. Now this is a 2-in-1 jacket. So it's kind of bulky. So in order to take away some of that, I took out the lining. So I will wear the lining on the airplane because I get chilly. And then I will just pack the outer shell, which is waterproof. And then I have my ski goggles, which are polarized so that we can walk around during excursions and can see everything. And then I have my laundry bag. I have a set of leggings. I have some ex officio travel underwear. These are great because they're comfortable and super thin, so you can wash them and they will dry very quickly. And then I have a pair of wool socks, which of course you need, and a pair of waterproof socks, which are great. Snow does happen to get into my boots, for some reason my feet will stay nice and dry. So we're going to be visiting a lagoon while we're there. So I have my swimsuit, and then of course some sports bras. I have a tank top to sleep in. I have thermal tops for excursion days. I have a face mask because my poor little nose gets so cold outside. I need something to cover my nose. And I have an ear wrap. And then we have some personal items like my neck guard and then my bonnet for my hair. And these 2 tops I will be wearing on the excursion. And the great thing about these is these are athletic tops. So they're moisture wicking, and there's actually strategically placed mesh on them to help you cool off when you heat up in the armpits and also along the back. And also they have silver lined woven into them, so they are anti-stink. And also they are a little fuzzy on the inside, so they feel nice and cozy against your skin. Okay, and so then I have my puffer, and so we're going to go see the Northern Lights. So my plan is to layer my puffer jacket with my Columbia jacket so that I will be extra warm while we're watching the Northern Lights. And just in case I get hot, which I highly doubt, I can take it off and put it into my day pack. So on every trip, I like to take a photocopy of my passport, driver's license, and the front and back of my credit and debit cards. So that way, just in case anything is stolen or lost, I can call and easily have everything turned off or take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. And so Iceland is incredibly safe. I don't think anything will happen, but better safe than sorry. It takes up no room at all. And so the whole time that we're there on the trip, I'm going to wear my ski bib as my pants because I do get cold so easily. I'd rather be fully insulated. And so I will have on my thermal leggings underneath my ski pants. And then I have my gloves, which are nice and warm. And that completes everything that will be in my backpack. So next, I'm going to show you how I get it all in there. Okay, so I'm putting my ski pants, my 2 tops for the excursion days, my face mask, sports bras, ear wrap, and bonnet into a large packing cube. These are all of my large items and they're going into 1 cube. So here I'm using things like socks, underwear, and thermal underwear to pack into my boots. And then once my boots are full, I'll put my boots into my backpack. And then I'll use my swimsuit and tank top and any other smaller items to fill in any extra space around my boots in my suitcase so that there is no wasted space and everything fits. So the last thing to go into my backpack is my toiletry kit, and I'm going to do a separate video for you guys to show you how I get everything into one small quart-sized toiletry kit. Okay guys, so we're all packed up and the next step is to weigh the backpack. So for our flight for WOW Airlines, our weight restriction is 10 kilograms. So let's go ahead and check that out. So we have our luggage scale here, which will also fit in the top pocket of the backpack so that on our way back, in case we happen to pick up anything while we're in Iceland, we can make sure that we are still underweight. So all we do is just take it and we just hook it around the strap here. Turn it on. And you see right there it says hello. It's on kilograms. So then you just lift it up and it will beep at you when it's done. So we're at 8.72 kilograms, which is great. So that means we have extra space for a few souvenirs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and also check us out on Instagram for our latest adventures and more tips.